Take next right onto Martin Luther King Jr. Freeway.
Hi everyone, I am in the car, I am rolling. What's good, Sagittarius? Hi Sagittarius, I hope all is well. What's good? This is for any Sagittarius placements that you may have in your chart that may resonate with you, okay? Coming from a Sagittarius perspective, if you are wanting to date a Sagittarius, excuse my apologies for the background noises, okay? I got my GPS on Sagittarius. Okay, your girl is driving. So it just came across my mind as I was thinking and I was driving. So I thought this is a great time to talk about it, all right, Sagittarius? So again, if you are here dating a Sagittarius, if you are wanting to get to know more about Sagittarius placements, this is the place for you. Go check out my other Sagittarius placement videos that I have here as well, okay? So, Saggies, I was just thinking here on how we don't necessarily process, okay? All right, we don't process emotions and feelings, of course, like everyone else, and that is the same way around, vice versa. But I noticed just by me having Sagittarius placements in my chart, right? I noticed that, you know, others may think more mentally. We're going to think more with our feelings, right? So it's why it's easier for Sagittarius placements to understand and process and be more patient with people when they are in a space where they could be in their head a lot. They could be overthinking a situation, right, Sagittarius? We know how to understand to cope with that. All right. We know how to give that person their space, you know. And we also understand that when there's a situation happening and you can only do so much, right? You can only be in one place at one time. And the thing about Sagittarius, you know, when we can see others not being mindful of that or trying to overindulge in our energy or trying to make us feel like, I don't know, maybe guilty because we are not in the space that they want us to be in. And, you know, we'll analyze it. Us Sagittarius places, we'll analyze that, you know, quietly to ourselves. So that way, one, Sagittarius will make sure that they're wrapping around their head what the energy that you're giving them. We're going to make sure to process that, analyze it, and get an understanding of it before, you know, in most cases, okay, depending on where the situation is at, in most cases, we'll just, you know, ponder on it, you know. Yes, we are very direct. We're very straightforward, blunt. Yes, absolutely. But when it comes to situations when we already, let's just say we already done peep game, okay, we already peep game, we already see the situations and things for what it is, we're going to leave it right there, okay? Do not expect Sagittarius to pick it back up, okay? Especially when you and Sagittarius are already analyzed the situation for what it is, especially when Sagittarius have already made their peace with it, because most 9 times out of 10, a Sagittarius have already let you know in some type of form, shape, or fashion. And mostly those ways are in communication. The only time Sagittarius will go ghost on you is when Sagittarius done already brought the situation up, done already accomplished it, done already addressed the situation. Thank you, Spirit. When Sagittarius placement have already addressed the situation, made their peace with it, and been very understanding and patient with that person or that place or that situation or that thing, right? You cannot get mad at as a Sagittarius. You can't get mad at Sagittarius when they've already made their peace with it. Because mostly 9 times out of 10, Sagittarius did it in a very respectful way. At least that was their intentions for most of the high vibration Sagittarius placements that I am speaking about. We're not going to put you in a circumstance or confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. We're not going to put you as Sagittarius placements in a circumstance to make you feel uncomfortable. We're going to make sure that we see all angles of the situation before we place you in whatever category that Sagittarius decide to place you in, right? And so some people get upset about that. They get their feelings about that because 9 times out of 10, Sagittarius already seen the truth in the situation. Yeah, most likely. Most likely, absolutely. And us as Sagittarius, we will give that person or even that situation, we will give it a fair understanding. And we will always make sure that we come towards it with, you know, high vibrational intentions for a Sagittarius that's in a high vibration, just depending on what level frequency that Sagittarius is vibrating on. If you do something to disrespect Sagittarius and cross them lines, and that Sagittarius ain't as much as balanced, yeah, they gonna pop the fuck off. Yeah, absolutely. But you know why? Because I've been there, done that. I got the t-shirt. I do have Sagittarius placements in my chart strongly, and also as my sun sign. So yeah, I remember back in the day popping the fuck off, you know. Learning to what to pop off on and what not to pop off on what is worth my time and what the fuck is not worth my time. Those type of circumstances and situation as a Sagittarius, you know. The more I have evolved, the more I've learned patience, the more I've learned to understand of why people may be in their feelings, why they might, you know, allow me to be very direct with them in the first place. Because, you know, some people try to go to the limits to try to test you, you know, just because they don't know how to control their emotions and their feelings. And then when you don't respond to those emotions or feelings, or when you don't do what they want you to do, you know, they get upset. Or when Sagittarius don't, because one thing Sagittarius love to do, we love to give you the benefit of the doubt. And if we care about you, we're going to give you the reasons why we didn't do this or why we didn't do that. But the fact when we, for that one time, see how you've given us the same energy and you're giving us less of that, and it's just a simple no response or a simple okay, we're going to give you that same energy back. But don't get mad when Sagittarius don't do what Sagittarius normally did. Don't get mad when Sagittarius don't give you the energy that you were either expecting or continue to want Sagittarius to give you when you wasn't playing your part, when you wasn't giving it back when Sagittarius was giving it back. Don't come for Sagittarius then. Don't have a novel of a story then. That's one thing Sagittarius is, don't have respect for people, because when Sagittarius give you their energy, their time, and I know Sagittarius, they gonna give you their all. But you can't be mad when Sagittarius don't give that to you when you want them to give that to you. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Who died and made you in charge? Okay. First off, and second off, just be grateful that you had a friend, or that you had a partner, or that you had a lover. Be happy that you had Sagittarius around in your life for that time frame. And this ain't nothing on no egotistic conversation. This is real. You know what I'm saying? This is the truth coming from a straight Sag. You know what I'm talking about? Herself. You looking at her. Yeah. You listening to her. Yeah, that's me. You know what I'm saying? So this is just my perspective, my opinions, my feelings, my thoughts, and being in a Sagittarius placements of a sun sign myself. All right. And shout out to all the other Sagittariuses. Let me know how this message here resonated for you. All right, if you have any Sagittarius placements in your chart, I was just on the road, as us Sagittariuses always are. We're always on the go, you know. So I was thinking about my Saggy-Waggies, my Sagittarius family here. So definitely give me your comments and your feedback down below in the comment section. And again, for more messages just like this, Sagittarius, don't forget to like and comment for more. Also follow me on my YouTube channel if you would love more zodiac readings. I do also all sign readings, and I also do collective readings here on TikTok. All right, so be sure that you're following. More information, my email is linked down below in the bio if you would love to book a personal reading with me. All right, I would love to connect with you and definitely talk more about Sagittarius placements. All right, I love you all. You all have a great day, and we will talk soon. Like and subscribe for more Sagittarius.